Let's take a look at the Muscles and Bones Gizmo from the Explore Learning website. We can launch the Gizmo here. After a moment, we will see this screen. Notice that there are three tabs here. There's an Anatomy tab, Design tab, and a Test lab. The first part of the assignment, we can look at the anatomy of the muscle. Make sure your show labels are on and hide muscles is off. You can see how the muscles are attached to our skeletal system. The muscle biceps and triceps attached to the bones through tendons, and cartilage and ligament is within the joint. Cartilage protects the bones within the joint, and the ligament connect different bones together in the joint. So in this case, this ligament is connecting the humerus with the forearm bones, which is the radius and the ulna. If you click on each muscle, you will see an expanded view of the muscle. The first click shows you how each muscle is made of a muscle fiber. And if you continue clicking, the muscle fiber itself is made of myofibril, and the myofibril is made of the sarcomere. One more click will show us the inside of the sarcomere. We'll see the thick myosin filament and the thin actin filament. You can click on play to see how the myosin creates a cross bridge and upon the hydrolysis of an ATP crawls along the actin filament. If you zoom out a little bit, you can actually see, and while you press play, you can see this crawling action. And what happens here is the sarcomere is decreasing in length, therefore shortening the myofiber and shortening the muscle. Moving on to the second tab, you can design your own muscle and skeletal system. You have several points that have to be covered using ligaments, cartilage, tendons, and three compositions of muscles. Here we have an 80% slow twitch muscle and 20% fast twitch. And on the other end, we have a 20% slow twitch and 80% fast twitch. You can design your bicep and your tricep in different compositions. Here, we'll put our bicep muscle here. And remember to link our muscle to our bones using a tendon. So grab the tendon and put it on this dot here. You will see it automatically connects the bicep to the shoulder joint. Similarly, we're going to connect our bicep to our forearm. On the back, we're going to put in another muscle here. That will be the tricep. Don't forget the tendons. And then within the muscle joint itself, you need to put in a cartilage and a ligament. Make sure all those red dots are covered, and now you have a working arm. We're going to make this arm lift some weights, and we're going to have the muscles, the bicep contract. You can also change it so the triceps are contracting. But for now, we'll have the biceps contract. Moving on to the test tab, we can change the weight at the end of our arm, and then we're going to do a single contraction or multiple contraction. We'll choose multiple for this example here. We can click on fast play, and the arm will contract, the muscles will contract, and you can see after a while the bicep tires, and the rate at which it contracts, it slows down. Eventually it stops. Now you can reset the parameters of the experiment, including the muscle type to different compositions, and then test it again. And depending on the different composition and different weights, you will see that the muscle will tire after a different number of repetitions. If you have any questions or comments, please leave it in the comment section below.